Hey, howdy everybody, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. And we're back today. We left off last time. We finished just about everything up that we could until we go to the Forbidden Zone and confront Morbius. But before we do that, we have some stuff to go around and collect on the map that I haven't shown off in a video yet. And I just want to make sure we 100% this DLC. To like this stuff, I guess like unique weapon wise, and that's. We haven't got the snow globe yet either. We need that, so we're gonna get that as well. I don't usually grab that, so that's new to me actually. I think the last time I got it was my last playthrough, I believe. But this DLC isn't one I've played a ton. But let's get into it, and we're gonna go to Higgs Village and go a little north, as you can see. Oh, and we have found Ulysses Point. So a character I don't think we've actually heard a name yet, besides this point right here. Joshua Graham referenced a courier that was one of the Frumentaries for Caesar's Legion. That is who Ulysses is. And here as well, he's mentioned as being the final visitor to Big Mountain, the one that got away with some information from the think tank itself. So let's loot around here and see what we can find. Log Y17.9, so let's check it out.
Didn't think you'd make it back.
Almost didn't. Got my answers. You're Elijah. He met the gods in this place. Did a good job of making them question the way of things.
Do you know where he went?
He's gone to the Sierra Madre. That's a special kind of hell. He won't come back. Someone smarter and tougher is going to kill him. If the Madre doesn't.
I have to go after him.
Not going to talk you out of it. Know what it means to track someone you share history with. Got a meeting of my own.
That courier?
Get him to come to me. Got a message for him. Like the message he had for me. Make them walk the road west, straight and true. Sink their feet in old world ash. Let storms tear at them. See the divide. See what happened.
The divide? There's nothing there.
Nothing there. Like the big empty. The Sierra Madre. No. The old world sleeps there. Sure as the flag I carry. The courier knows the way. And at the divide, he and I, there, we'll have an ending to things.
And yeah, so we have a nice little audio log there from Ulysses and Christine talking about their driving factors of the plot, I suppose. Christine is looking for Father Elijah, which we haven't really talked to the Brotherhood still yet, but he was at Helios 1, and he is responsible for like why the Brotherhood had so many casualties and are hidden away, really, because of his refusal to pull out from the Battle of Helios 1. He wanted the technology that was there. He was, because that's the Brotherhood's thing. They want to get that technology out of the hands, but Elijah's kind of more of a extremist in that point of view, and so Christina's hunting him down to see what he, I guess, what he knows, what's he doing, because he's kind of like outcasted, ran away type of thing. But we have another audio log. Let's go ahead and listen to this as well.
Don't want to argue philosophy with you. Brotherhood are preservationists. Tech in the wrong hands, it's dangerous. Mojave's proof.
No denying that. Proof's here in this crater, all around us. Your tribe, the Brotherhood, haven't met many of you. Wanted to. Thought you might be the last chance for the Mojave, the West, the East. But you're all the same mind. Obsessed.
Elijah is obsessed. He's mad. It's why they ordered his execution.
Two are more alike than you know. Too wrapped up in the wrong bits of history to see ahead. Not judging. I know how it is. People are like and him. Sometimes don't even know the message they bring. You all had a new flag. Thought maybe new ideas along with it. What you believe isn't any
full
mysterious
power
cave.
of
I do
my
want to check
Robo
this out.
Scorpion's arsenal!
While we're here. I don't think we're gonna be able to do the thing that's in this place, but I sure will try. It's kind of silly. Like I said, I don't think we're gonna be able to do it, but we're gonna stop and then actually get to the other neat location we have to discover to end things off for, you know, making sure we leave no stones unturned in this DLC. Alright, and before we head into battle, I just want to show off my screen because I took a bunch of stuff. I want to see what actually registered. We got a atomic cocktail, alcohol, sweet drinks, and wine. Or is that battle brew? I don't know. Buff out, cat eye, Daniel's hat, Joshua's armor, jet, medics, mentats. Party. Oh, it does stack. That's so sick. So let's see. We have Psycho. Do we have Slasher as well? Oh, Psycho and Slasher stacked. That's crazy. I've never had a stat screen this long before. This is like a moment in history for my New Vegas career. So let's go ahead and try to take some pot shots again. This is gonna probably one-shot you anyway. No. Oh, it's coming right at me. Oh no. What more on? What's more on? I wish there was buff on stuff. Yikes. Oh, we have implant GRX. I totally forgot about that. We can slow down time. Drink some water as well. I don't know if my steady were off, but I'll check. Yeah, steady is not on anymore, so we'll pop another one. And let's hit boy and pray. I'm gonna go ahead and just abuse my implants right now. So let's take like 2. Oh, we have it. 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 Oh, come on, come on. Yo! No way! Quick save, please. I've never done that before. Let's go ahead and see if you drop anything cool. Alright, looking at his corpse here, we have 51 bloatfly meat, 13 buff out, and a ton of energy cells and some psych. 17 psycho? I will take that. That is so cool. Oh my. Again, first time seeing that. And as you can see here, we found Elijah's watch. It wasn't even marked on the map as a undiscoverable location, or if it was blocked off by another map marker. But be very careful because this does spawn in some pretty heavy-duty Securitrons to come in and deal with you. I'm not sure if it's after you pick up the unique weapon we're going to get, so let's go ahead. I'm going to loot around and pick that up once I've got my loot. And if we come over here, we can find a really good unique weapon. Sorry, I got distracted by my crafting tools. But yes, Elijah's jury-rigged Tesla cannon. Very cool indeed. One of my favorite weapons when I got the Fallout 3 DLC as a kid was using the Tesla cannon because I was just like blown away from the huge. It's pretty OP in Fallout 3. I can't wait to show that off a bit. But once we pick that up. Yeah, you can see it took him out real quick compared to like our gun skill. Alright, and coming on back to the Z43, we found this I think in episode 2 or 3 of Big Mountain. But we are finally going to go into it because it has the unique weapon inside, so let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, once inside, what do we have to deal with? Oh no, trauma harness. Okay, so this guy's got a Goth rifle. We haven't seen one of those before. And here it is, the corrosive glove. See what it does. I'm not actually familiar with it because, of course, I'm not a person at all. Critical acid damage. very cool. So it's not poison damage, so you can use it on like everything basically. So sounds like it's fun. We'll use it real quick to finish All right, and here we are at the X-17 meteorological station. And why we want to come here is the snow globe is here actually. So waste no time. Be careful though. There is a boss fight in here in the form of a Mr. Gutsy named Ironbelly, which will be holding it's a random number I think, but it's a handful of the protonic inversal throwing axes instead of just regular protonic throwing axes. So pretty cool. I don't know another way to get them. They might be random lobotomite spawns like the actual one, but let's go ahead and deal with them. They hit pretty hard, so do be careful. Don't take it lightly. Might want to pop some chems. Do what you need to do. And knocking out Ironbelly here. We check the inventory. We have 5 protonic inversal throwing axes. Pretty cool. But the real reason why I wanted to show off this area, and I accidentally used a stealth boy. Not sure what happened there. I was trying to hit steady, but my key slipped, I guess. My mouse slipped. But if you look over here, it's a miniature little copy of Tranquility Lane from Fallout 3. Also, I guess Higgs Village by default because they're the same thing, right? But yeah, pretty cool. But if we actually come over this way, go on this side of the catwalk, and go on upstairs, you also get the map from the Citadel in Fallout 3. Well, not the same map, but, you know, the esque of the moving cursor thing to key locations on the map. But also, the big mountain snow globe. Very cool. Got a little Robo Scorpion in there. And it's been sent to the Lucky 38, and we get 2,000 bottle caps for doing that. And Mad Scientist scrubs are also here. Nice. Go ahead and take a look at that. Alright, and here are the Mad Scientist scrubs. They're just white. Not really sure what the difference is. Maybe the, yeah, it gives you Science +5, Intelligence +1. But Klein scrubs give you +10. So, still better, but very cool indeed. But the big key attraction here is actually in the terminal, because we can begin weather test, and that will allow us to actually make it rain on the little mobile, little miniature of the village here. So pretty cool. It's also, yeah, the fountain turns on. Very nice indeed. There's also something else we can do. It's optional. I don't recommend doing this because it's just a waste of ammo, and there's nothing really up here, but you can do it, so I'm going to show it off. And that is, you can get jumped by a bunch of trauma harnesses, so, you know, do that if you want to. They tend to have good, you know, energy weapon loot, but personally, it's not my kind of thing. I'm just going to start heading back to the think tank and getting ourselves together to meet with the heads, the big brains. Alright, and we have made it back to the think tank here, so let's go ahead and talk with Dr. Klein and let him know we've got everything done.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
And yeah, I've recorded all the technologies, I've recovered all the technological information.
What? You did? Your survival, let alone success, barely registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission databank. Mobius is always filling it up with his psychotic calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just like you said. How truthful.
And yeah, do these technologies have the information you needed?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, your answer isn't really filling me with confidence.
No. I mean, yes. You just need to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know?
Yeah, do you even know what these things do, or no?
I know how these technologies work. Of course I know. If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on how to use them? Yes, so let me, a bit. I'll figure it out.
And yeah, we're giving quite a few options on what skill check you want to do. You can't do all of them, but I'm going to choose Repair 75 because it is the highest XP amount you can get. So yeah, actually no, we probably should try to get Sneak, but we'll just do Science 65 for the antenna to focus brainwave patterns.
Yes, that's what I believe I said.
And yeah, do you remember what the other biological effects the other items had?
I've got it. The cardiac regulator in the suit, the antenna for brain waves, and the sonic frequency for the vertebral nerves.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to draw a conclusion.
I'm thinking. This is all very complicated. Let me check something. Of course. I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics. Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointers very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency, and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock, yes, that could work. Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I truly surprise myself. The door is open, and now Mobius will get his.
And yeah, so I just go after him then?
The door should be unsealed. Now, instead of being subjected to threats, we can now send an equally threatening message to Mobius. And that message is science. Deliver this message, and Big Mountain shall be freed from Mobius's reign of terror. You can go now. That's your cue.
And yeah, so he's letting us know that we can go ahead and now actually enter the Forbidden Dome and confront Mobius, where we will also be able to get our final jukebox like calibration wave thing as well. We have to make sure we bring that back here though before we confront Mobius, due to it can also end the storyline. We don't want to do that just yet because we want the best ending possible, right? Completionist run. But that is where I think I'm going to end it for today. Sorry if you saw me too loud. I hate when that happens. But we'll go on the balcony for now. But yeah, so next time when we get it back, we'll be finishing up the DLC. But as always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video. Share around with your friends if you think they'd also enjoy this type of content. And as always,
beware
see you
Dr.
guys
Mobius's
next time.
army. His robo-scorpions crawl everywhere in search of intelligence to devour and stupefy.